is good old Grandmaster Evan here. I had to get a battery charger for my phone and got one of these things here. It's a battery charger. It's a speaker, a flashlight, and a battery charger in one. And now I came across a story a couple of earlier today. I mentioned that there was a case in Florida. God damn it. There's a case in Florida of an underage driver was driving and he was speeding and crashed, and when the passenger died at the hospital, his blood level was about 0.806 blood alcohol content, slightly over the legal limit of 0.08% for non-commercial drivers. And police found 2 iPhones, one belonging to the driver and the surviving passenger. Now, this where it gets really, really funky, okay? Funky in the world of the Fifth Amendment and compelled passcode disclosure. Now, the driver was a minor, okay? They went by the initials GAQL because he was a minor and to disclose his passcodes. The trial court had agreed to compel this disclosure, given that the act of the producing the passcode was not testimonial, because the existence, custody, and authenticity of the passcode are a foregoing conclusion. Now that's fucking A. No, the appeal court said last week, no, we disagree. And other but certain not all courts had decided to compelled password disclosure amounts to force the defendant, which is the driver, to disclose the content of his mind, a violation of the Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination. Okay. If prosecutors already knew what was on the phone and that was evidence needed to prosecute the case, they didn't prove the court said last week from order to quash password. Okay, they wanted the passcode to the phone and the password to the iTunes account. But this was like your latest from the Florida Court of Appeals put a twist on that, whereas the government in the case in the past has only show the defendant knows the password in the case. The court says the government needs to show that it knows the specific evidence needed to prosecute the case on its device, not just that there's a reasonable certainty the device can be unlocked by the person talking about the order. Prosecutors already, I mean, they knew this shit, but they focus on the password. Instead of the evidence, it's always the password and passcode. Because usually they want everything on, from the pictures, messages, everything on the device, so they can use that as evidence. Okay. Now, the government is really after any of all documents if it can get at once. It knows password. In other words, these grabs of password amount to fishing expedition is what the prosecutor was doing, and because it went from one court to another. Okay. Now, this prosecutor wanted to he wanted to throw the whole entire book at this kid. Okay. GAQL. And I mean, also there's another case where a former CIA tech leaker faced charges. Okay. He wrote to a judge that he was being put through this torture and shit, because it's the same torture that the CIA used on the people at Abu Ghraib and at the Gitmo. But he was charged with child pornography and leaking other shit while in jail. The guy was. How could the guy smuggle devices and leaked other shit while he's in jail. It was a lie. See, if you were leaking information about some wrongdoing, okay, either they could ruin you or they could kill you because you leaked some important evidence. Now, WikiLeaks pretty much released the information on Vault 7. For example, if you have a TV, now look, okay, here goes. Okay, where is it at? Where's the thing at here? Okay, the Vault 7 release was one of the most significant. The Vault 7 release was one of the most significant leaks in the CIA's history, exposing secret cyber weapons and spy techniques in the United States used to monitor or break into computers, mobile phones, televisions, webcams, video streams, and more. Okay? This person's name was ex-CIA Joshua Adam Schult. He faces, even though he's doing some time, he also faced 3 new charges. One of them is child pornography. See, that's a fake charge there. Okay, that's the same charge that the brother of the Las Vegas mass shooter got. After he talked to the press for 2 days. Okay, we're going back to October to February. That's 5 months. Okay, 5 months. October to February. Between those months, he was arrested and charged with child pornography. But what happened? Perhaps he was killed. No, because the guy was talking about his brother. Didn't look like he released anything that he knew or whatever it is. And it looks like they just discharged you, like, okay, well, let's put this guy someplace, let's disappear him. And this is how bad it's getting, okay? Now, Samsung has a TV, okay? Samsung has a TV. Okay? They have a TV. Okay? They have a TV, a big old flat screen TV, pretty size, with a microphone built into it. Okay? Now, that's like Facebook built something on their app where they could record anything. I mean, you see anything, and that'll go back to your device, and they'll go to their servers, and they'll exactly know what you just said or was on TV. Facebook is spying on you too. But if we flip the script, holy crap, you're doing something illegal. What? What's being done illegal? Okay? We're not doing anything. If you're a critical thinker, guess what? The 5 eyes are on you. Oh yeah. If you're a critical thinker, like I am, holy crap, they got the 5 eyes on your ass. Big time. Big time, big time, no more, no less. Holy fucking shit. They don't want anybody who's a critical thinker in this country. They want somebody who's just dumb enough to do the job, just able to do the job, but just dumb enough to take the low wages, less pay, whatever. No retirement, no nothing. But this young man, I mean, he wrote to the judge saying, look, Your Honor, I'm being put through this torture here. When that was found out, they made his life worse by charging him with child pornography. They charged him with releasing more information while in jail. While in jail. They said, well, we found some hidden cell phones that he had a encrypted email and social media. Which is a lie. FBI lied too. Do you know what really bugs me? I'm going to tell you now. What really bugs the fuck out of me. All right, look. This is how I feel about it. If you expose any wrongdoing and you had this bad feeling, and that feeling grows like getting really bad and bad and bad. All of a sudden, you try to realize I can't be a part of this. Okay. Joshua Adam Schultz created a hacking tool for the NSA and CIA. The guy's 30 years old. He helped create a hacking tool for both the NSA and CIA, but after he leaked, because the CIA, knowing them, they're a rogue agency that needs to be shut down and broken up into tiny pieces and shit. He exposed Vault 7. Sent it to the WikiLeaks. Because you know what? He says, look, I can't be part of this. If you had a computer, smartphone, TV, webcam, streaming device or system, or whatever you want to call it, you're being spied on by the CIA. Okay, they're not supposed to be working in the United States, in the U.S. They're supposed to be outside the U.S. Okay, they're supposed to be out of the country. Okay, not in the United States. That's why the FBI takes care of the place here. CIA, stay out of the fucking country. Stay out, do things internationally. FBI does shit in the United States. Okay, the FBI has no business doing anything out internationally. That's the CIA's backyard. FBI, this is their backyard here. Okay, now when you think, okay, let's understand this. Just where Adam Schultz is looking at some hard time. I'm saying hard time because these charges, they're just fucking with them. Because to them, he broke the law. You're a whistleblower. You're a fucking whistleblower, okay? It's against the law to blow the whistle. Oh yeah, really? You're willing to drop your knees and blow somebody to break the law? Oh, fuck you, dude. Shit. But the thing is, you have the right to expose wrongdoing. If you feel like there's something wrong going on and you want to expose it, hey, that's your right as a whistleblower. Okay? A whistleblower has the right to be protected. Hey, look, I want to expose this wrongdoing. That's it. Because they want things to be tight-lipped, hush-hush, open your mouth, you'll sink our ship. This is stupid here. Okay? Really, really dumb. But now back to this case here in Florida. An officer found two phones, two iPhones, one with the driver and one with the passenger. They're trying to bypass the Fifth Amendment to force this young man to give him the passcode to the iPhone, to his phone, and password to his iTunes. Because they want to know what message was on his phone, anything on his phone. Okay. I mean, he could have had a nude pic of a nude pic of his friend's mom on his phone. They'll probably want that too. You know. I mean, shit. But you need to understand, the Fifth Amendment protects against self-incrimination. So, if I was stopped and a cop wants my phone because I have information, I'm going to say, fuck you, go get a warrant, go get a court order by an actual signed judge, not by your fucking fake hand. Go get signed by a court judge, a signed judge, a federal judge, you piece of shit. Then come back and I'll give you what you need. But just as long as you got a warrant Okay, a warrant. That's it. Just plain and simple. Just go talk to a DA. So if they can get a warrant, a search warrant, or a court subpoena, then I'll give them. Then I'll do whatever. But as long as you have a warrant, hey, no problem. Just get a warrant. Hey, no problem at all. Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Revan here. And if you got this transmission, you are the Resistance. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And remember, I'm Grandmaster Revan. Now it's just free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revan out.